Hello everyone, welcome back to Waluigi Syndrome, and today we have some major revelations and important news. First off, I just wanted to say, sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been busy, stressed, a lot of stuff going on. I don't really have time for YouTube right now, so yeah, anyway, I just haven't been keeping up with the upload schedule that I want to, but you'll still be getting video here and there. So anyway, not today, I almost said today, but this past week we've had some news come out. I'm sure you guys seen the title, I'm not going to stall. A Waluigi game, an official Waluigi game was found. So the main community kind of going over this and talking about it right now is the r/Waluigi community on Reddit. So I am going to be going through some of these posts. I've looked through most of them. I haven't read all the comments and everything, so if there's some profanity, keep that in mind. There might be, because it's Reddit, but alright, we're going through. Okay, so about a day ago, this was 2 days ago, so 3 days ago, somebody by the name of DeCheesius I'm not sure if it's supposed to be enchilada, whatever, the food thing, I don't know how to pronounce it, made a post called, "Since we now know Waluigi had a game when Mario Tennis first came out." In this post, he's saying Daisy, or Sazing, as this person says. I'm just joking, it's all good. Daisy's the only one without a real game. Here in the comments, this user right here told us he found some digging and found a Waluigi Flash game to what he thinks was used to promote Mario Tennis. He tells us it's called Waluigi Tennis and shares a link, this one, and he has the link right here. So Waluigi for President, which is a well-known Redditor in this community here. I was going to say little community. I just realized there's 15,000 subs, so that's actually not that small of a community. Yeah, Waluigi for President, awesome user, does a lot of cool stuff for this subreddit. He made a post called, "Does anyone have any screenshots from the Lost Waluigi game?" What do I have to lose except time and the respect of my parents? So I tried to start the game up, and this is what I saw. I'm gonna look at the image here. Okay, yeah, this is the image going around. We'll get back into that. I hope someone out here who's good with computers can make this game work or can obtain screenshots of the gameplay. Then somebody said, "I'm starting to wonder if it's a game or not. The layout in the magazine applies for something to be done here, and there's really no reason for it not to be," which is true. Thank you. Hopefully the game is salvageable. I must see this. It's just tennis, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, so we'll get to the rest of that in a minute. So this starts the awesome new project known as Project Wa. So Project Wa is a research project involving this lost Waluigi game. So to clarify, because I was a bit confused on this at first, this is a Waluigi Flash game. This means that it was one of those that you go on to the website, like you go onto a website. So in this case, it was Waluigi.com, and there would be a Flash game called Waluigi Tennis, and you would play it, and it was just like one of those little, like, when you see you guys know what Flash games are. Why am I even explaining this? Okay, so yeah, so somebody opened it, or like they've gone through, they've done stuff. This community is awesome. Just a huge thank you to you guys. I'm probably gonna share it on there. So if you guys are watching through here, thank you so much. You guys have done amazing work, and it's pretty cool. So sorry if I'm rushing. I need to take a deep breath. I'm kind of like stressed out right now and amazed. So this is the thing right here. So basically this is the image. However, there are some noises when you go over it because my audio isn't really configured. Just beware, the audio might get blasting loud right now, but I'm going to go ahead and go over them. So you might want to lower your volume, like noise warning. Alright, so we can hear Waluigi laughing here when you move the mouse over him, and what's interesting is that I'm not sure that this laugh has been used anywhere else. And there's also what I'm assuming is supposed to be the sound of a shaking spray paint can. So as you can see, we're on the Wayback Machine for the 19th of October 2000. And this is just what pops up. Yeah, so somebody put it into a Flash editor. There's like this Discord community. I'm not going to open up that. I'm just going to talk about it. But they found some more Flash files, and I'm really hoping this game can get put together. Hopefully Project Wa can be complete. But there are some interesting named files, like deface painting, quote unquote. I'm assuming it's like a painting that Waluigi defaced, similar to the opening of Mario Power Tennis. That's my profile picture. Or no, that's not Mario Power Tennis. It's my profile picture. What am I? I don't think so, at least. That's from a different Mario sports game. I think it's Mario Golf is my profile picture. The Mario Power Tennis is the opening. Is well, actually one of my favorite openings in a game, like little intro, not like a serious like opening, where the Waluigi and Wario are like drawing on Mario and Luigi, and they're running around and they meet Bowser and stuff. Yeah, so Waluigi's been known to deface public property, so maybe he did that here. And they found more SWF files. I'm not that techie. I don't know what that means. But there's one called Paint the Lines. I'm assuming this maybe was a mini game where you could you had to paint, like if there's a painting and you needed to deface it and you had to like paint along the lines, so you'd like drag your mouse to match it. I could see that. And toenails. Who knows why? Who knows why, I should say. So yeah. This is the one thing I want to talk about. So first we're going to go into the Project Wa. So for those who don't know anything about this, Project Wa is a research project involving a lost Waluigi game, but from the by Nintendo, from the mid to late 2000s. This document, or mid to late 2000, like the year 2000. This document is to show every known piece of evidence about the lost game. This document is organized with physical evidence, information that can be found in the real world, and digital evidence, information that can be found online, blah, 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 and they have reference numbers and everything. Yeah, so there's not much evidence right now, but like this is a Google Drive thing that everyone here in this community is contributing to. So right here we have this. I'm going to use this so that the background is like black in a minute, but this is a physical, this is the only physical evidence we found. This is presumably from Mario Power Tennis, or not Mario Power, Nintendo Power magazine. What am I doing? This is presumably from the Nintendo Power magazine, promoting Mario Tennis for the Nintendo 64, and presumably because Waluigi was a newcomer, they made him a website, and that was how they were going to like build up interest. So up here, like this is the best image. I mean, like the Waluigi, this guy drew on it because of the correlation that I'm going to talk about, but this is the image, so I'm just gonna read it. So there is something about a lady from Louisville. I'm assuming that's like I never got any Nintendo Power magazines. I just wasn't. I don't know. I just wasn't able to. So I've never like seen one since they obviously don't make them anymore. So they have like a picture of a computer. I can't read that. Whatever's there, but it's interesting because this image right here looks a lot like this. And so it's the same image, except in this one, the poster that Waluigi's on is different. Like that poster is different than this poster. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. And is that it? Yeah. Oh, and in this one, there seems to be like a menu of some sort or something, or just a bar. Here, whereas here we have a broken tennis racket and a ball that's like crashed into the wall. So that's interesting. And obviously, this has no text, and this does. So, under the caption, they put, "He's so bad he sold Luigi's underwear on eBay," which raises an interesting question. Who bought the stuff? So that's just, that's interesting. Just take that information as you will. Okay, so here they have the Waluigi.com thing. He's lean, he's mean, and he hates the color green. Yes, with hopes of finally overthrowing Mario's supreme reign as the video game king, Wario has enlisted the help of Waluigi, the big fellow with a nasty smirk and burning hatred of good old Luigi finally shows his ugly mug. I'm sorry, I guess the writer's Nintendo Power didn't realize that Waluigi is perfection, so whatever, we'll just ignore that. It was probably a typo. In Mario Tennis, and to mark the momentous occasion, we're giving the purple one his very own website. You can check out www.waluigi.com. Interesting, they have the www there and not here. For all your evil sidekick needs, photos, secret information, and all the wacky hijinks you could ever desire. We're looking to have online games too, including the Waluigi's Toenail Clipping Party. Seems everyone's favorite mustachioed mischief maker has let his personal grooming go, and it's up to you to help him. Clip those nails good, and be sure to aim for the jar, or you'll be left with ragged clippings and toe jam all over your hard drive. Ew. Okay, and up here it says Mamma Mia, it's Waluigi. Okay, you guys can read. I don't know why I'm reading this. So, basically, in short, this website was presumably created as a promotional site for Mario Tennis, trying to show off Waluigi and probably to educate people about him, or just make people aware of him, because like Mario, Luigi, and to a significantly smaller extent, Wario. Like, if I went to my grandma, she would know who Mario and Luigi are. Not Wario, but like, I don't know, most kids probably, I don't know, if, like, nowadays, if you go up to them and you're like, who's this guy, and show them a picture of Waluigi, are they going to know? Like, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I've known who he is for a long time now, but I don't know. So this was maybe intended to promote the game while also getting like some backstory on the character. Like, obviously small backstory, because Nintendo isn't one for story. But I find it interesting because here they have a bio of Waluigi. Like later I'm gonna zoom in and see if I don't think that's readable. Like, I really don't think it is, but it doesn't look like it from here at least. But yeah. So I'm assuming it was like a Waluigi themed game, and they had a Flash game called Waluigi Tennis, it looks like, and a Waluigi Flash game called Waluigi's Toenail Clipping Party, apparently. So, you know, it's really sad that this didn't end up being, but with the amazing people here on Reddit and the use of the Wayback Machine, I think that we can pull it together and maybe salvage at least one of these games. There's another thing. Oh, this is just the thing that was found with the Wayback Machine. Okay, so these are a lot more different than I realized. This one also says post no bills too. And yeah, like I mentioned before, there's the wanted for poor sportsmanship thing here, and it's different up here. I don't know why. Looks like it says the same thing. From what I can tell, they just changed the image, which is interesting. Yeah, and there are some Flash files, so called deface painting, paint the lines, and toenails. So obviously, like was mentioned here, I didn't mean to do that. Go back over there. Okay. Like was mentioned here, that connects to the Waluigi game, the toenail clipping game. Yeah, and this is, yeah, accurate. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, wait. What is this? I didn't notice this. Is this new? Because I was on this earlier and I didn't see this. The Nintendo World Report said Mario Tennis was heavily advertised as the debut of Waluigi, who's prominently featured in the game's intro and throughout the marketing game, including a Flash minigame where you could clip his toenails and collect them in a jar. So it shows us evidence that we clip his toenails, not us playing as Waluigi. But yes, I think this just shows that, you know, just because something never came out doesn't mean it's not meant to be. And so again, that's gonna wrap it up. I don't really know what I was saying. Big thank you, huge thank you to the people working on Project Wa and the information on the Waluigi Flash game, including some Reddit users like Melvin8D2, Waluigi for President, Waluigi686869, all these people here, everybody who's subscribed, pretty much everybody who's online working on this, and warms my cold heart that Waluigi is getting some love over here. I'm gonna have another Waluigi themed video coming out soon about why I personally like the character and why I think that he's very underrated, and me explaining why, to me at least, he's not just a Joe character, and that I actually care about him as a character, and I know many others do too, and that I would have liked him in Smash Bros. It's okay, I've accepted that he's not, but yeah, that's I'm done. Alright, bye everyone. Thanks, have an awesome day.